What's up, guys? It's Fresh Nice coming to you with a comic call for my local comic book show that I just held today on Sunday, February 24th, 2013. So I picked up a lot of not that much books, but they're all from Marvel, nearly except for one and another one which is from Image. So let's start out with this one, Green Lantern New Guardians Annual number 1. This for me was a waste of money. It was just a buck, but which is a pretty good deal, even though it's an annual, it's $5. But I thought it had to do with Rise of the Third Army, but it didn't. I forgot to read, like, if it's Rise of the Third Army, I had to say here like Rise of the Third Army. But still, so this is probably a waste of money for me. Next up, we got Avengers Arena number 2. I decided to give another chance, even though I just bought it, even though I just got the Bay variant and the other one is signed with Dennis Hopeless. So it's kind of like a Hunger Games kind of thing that's happening right here. But this issue sucked, so I'm not going to keep up with Avengers Reign anymore. Then a title that I haven't read for nearly 5 months or so, I don't know, Uncanny Avengers number 2. This issue kind of sucked a little bit and kind of lame, like, I don't know, I just didn't like it, so I'm not going to keep up with Uncanny Avengers anymore. Then I got Fearless Defenders number 1, which also sucked for me a little bit. But still, it was two girls. I hope what could have been better if that was J. Scott Campbell would have done the art, or Frank Cho, or Adam Hughes, who they're all good at drawing women. So that could have been better. And then I got Uncanny X-Force number 1. I missed out. The following books I missed out because I didn't have enough money, but these were all a buck, so that was a pretty good find. This was actually not that bad. The only problem is $3.99, so I think I'm just gonna get these in my local comic book shows because they always have good deals. But this was an awesome time. I'm gonna keep up with this. Next up, we got Savage Wolverine number 2, which came out this week actually, but I didn't pick it up because of money issues. But pretty awesome. This Wolverine's such a badass, and I can't wait for another comic called Wolverine, which comes out next month. So I can't wait for that. Lastly, there was a comic book booth that they were like having discounts on variants, which they had like stickers that said the price, and the price was half off. So this is the booth they had. They have a store, comics and gaming in Virginia. Let me zoom on that. And here's some coupons that I didn't read. I just actually find out. Then so first up we got Savage Wolverine baby variant right here. It was $8 and it was half off, so I got it for $4, which is an awesome find. Which is actually the cover price. If you didn't see, it's $3.99. That's a pretty good find though. Then we finally have Uncanny Avengers B variant. In my local comic shop, they were selling it for $10. This was $8, but it was half off, $4. Pretty awesome find. Second, I got Revival Phantom variant right there. Let me zoom on that. There it is, Phantom variant for $9, which is an awesome cover. And I heard there's gonna be like this good. The Phantom variants are connecting, so there's gonna be Phantom variant number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna collect all of those Phantom variants. Last but not least, this is my greatest find I found in my local comic book show. Thief of Thieves number 3, first print. I'm getting closer to number 1. I really hate myself for not collecting this just when it came out. I was actually not into Thief of Thieves. I didn't even start collecting when Thief of Thieves came out. But it was just 1 month later, and I was so disappointed in that. But I'm still close to number 1. The guy was selling number 1 also, but for $70. This for $10, but we bargained a little bit, and he downed it to $9, which is the last $9 I had in my wallet. So that was a pretty awesome find. That's all, guys. That's all that I got for this local comic show. They have comic book shows every month in that hotel. So peace out.